The era of the giant desktop tower is officially dead. We are standing at a crossroads in computing history where the physical size of a machine no longer dictates its power. For decades, if you wanted to edit 8K video, render 3D environments, or train massive AI models, you needed a massive, loud, power-hungry box sitting under your desk. But Apple is about to pull the curtain back on something that feels like it shouldn't exist. The Mac Mini M5. This isn't just an incremental update. This is the moment the Mini stops being the budget option and starts becoming the most dangerous computer in Apple's lineup. If you've been waiting to upgrade your setup, or if you're looking at a $5,000 PC build right now, you need to stop. You need to listen to exactly what Apple has cooked up in the secret labs of Cupertino, because the M5 chip is about to change the math of performance forever. Think about the original leap from Intel to M1. It felt like magic. Then came M2, M3, and the staggering efficiency of M4. But the M5 is different. The M5 is the first silicon generation designed from the ground up for the AI-first world. We aren't just talking about faster CPU cycles. We are talking about a fundamental shift in how a computer thinks. The Mac Mini M5 is rumored to be the first machine to utilize the 2-nanometer fabrication process. To the average person, that sounds like technical jargon. But to the professional, it means one thing: more power with almost zero heat. Imagine a machine the size of a sandwich that can outperform a loaded Mac Pro from just 3 years ago. That is the reality we are walking into. But why the Mac Mini? Why is this the machine everyone is talking about? Because it is the purest expression of Apple's silicon. It has no screen to power, no battery to manage, and no thinness constraints of a laptop. It is just raw, unadulterated performance. And with the M5, Apple is finally addressing the one thing users have been screaming for: the redesign. We've had the same aluminum square for over a decade. The leaks suggest the M5 Mac Mini will be the smallest desktop Apple has ever made. We are talking about a footprint so small it could disappear behind a monitor or under a desk. Yet inside, it carries a neural engine capable of trillions of operations per second. Let's talk about the heart of this beast, the M5 chip itself. Apple is reportedly focusing on single-core supremacy. Why does this matter to you? Because most of the things you do every day, opening apps, scrolling through timelines, light photo editing, rely on single-core speed. The M5 is expected to push clock speeds to a territory we haven't seen in a fanless or near-silent design. But the real story is the unified memory. The M5 architecture is rumored to support a massive jump in memory bandwidth. For the first time, the Mini might offer configurations that make it a legitimate 3D rendering powerhouse. No more out-of-memory errors when you're working on complex textures or massive data sets. And then there's the AI. Apple Intelligence isn't just a marketing slogan, it's a hardware requirement. The M5 is built to run large language models locally. Imagine having your own private AI assistant that can summarize thousands of documents, generate code, or edit photos without ever sending your data to the cloud. This requires immense NPU power, and the M5 is designed to be the king of NPUs. This isn't just a computer anymore, it's a localized brain. But it's not